All right, looks that we are alive. Hello, everyone. It's me, your bag Master Walrus 9, back with another stream. I know it's been a hot minute. I get busy, got a job, so you know how those stuff goes. Today I'm gonna do some Fossil Fighters DS. Before that, I've been getting really into PokeCryptic. We're just gonna open up with that and move into the game. Whew, okay. So the ring bearer is reportedly who starts to pace around. Well, what I'm thinking is you got ring bearer, 5 letters, R1. I was gonna go with Fupa. Easy enough. You know, sometimes they get complex, but sometimes it is a straightforward. And the characters were reportedly and starts to Potter's who and pace around. Okay. So who and then Pa. Who reportedly I guess is the homophone indicator and starts to is the first part of that. Makes sense. Okay. Now let's just get into it. Fossil Fighters. Big fan of this game. I grew up with it. It's been a long time since I've played it. I remember positively loving this. So, that out of the way. Get into it. I don't know if I want top or bottom. Let's do Scream. Audio looks good on my end. If you see any issues with the audio, please let me know. Oh, let's go into options. I always like options first. I like fast metric speed. Using the sounds good. Let's test the microphone. Okay. The we should be fine without the need of a microphone. Oh, let me switch. As we near our exciting destination, Ivysaur Island, please enjoy this informative video. Ivysaur Island is an island resort run by the Richmond Foundation. The biggest attraction on Ivysaur Island is Fossil Stadium and the fossil battles that are fought here. Dinosaurs of the ancient past are revived greater powers than ever and sent into battle. The power, the savagery, the drama, thrilling in every way, every time. And for those who want to do more than just watch, training is available to become a fossil fighter. I hate to say this. I think something's wrong with this guy right here. Got a lizard head. Fossil fighters dig their own fossils, revive their own dinosaurs, and fight their own battles. If you've dreamed of rising through the fighter's ranks, become a master fighter, dream no longer. Yes. This is the start of an extravagantly exciting adventure. Exciting and fabulously fantastic adventure. Yeah, this game's been a long time coming since I've replayed it, but I have seriously wanted to do this for a while. Haha. After that video, I bet you can hardly wait to get there. Wait, let me guess. You're on your way to the island to become a fossil fighter? Roll credits, guys. Yeah, I've seen that twinkle in your eye before. But it says a lot about you, lad. It takes bravery to go all the way to Ivysaur Island on your own. I'm Captain Traverse. What's your name, young man? We're gonna go with the default which is dino. There's the D. You told your name to Captain Traverse. So they call you Dino, eh? That's a great name. I can easily picture the famous fossil fighter Dino. You're out to become a fossil fighter. Imagine you're a big fan of dinosaurs, correct? What you like better, carnivores or herbivores? I don't know if there's a big difference there. Realistically, I do like a lot of the herbivores. You know, the Adaptosaurus, the Stegosaurus. Do you prefer the big and strong herbivores or the small and quick ones? I feel like I like the big ones. This is how you determine your starter. Between these two big herbivores, which do you like better? Triceratops, the fruity-horned beast with a fierce temper. The Maiasaura, the gentle, nurturing mother dinosaur. Which one, huh? I gotta go with the classic Triceratops. So you're more the Triceratops type, eh? Yes. I'll remember that. The Triceratops fan dino. Looks like we're about to arrive at Venusaur Island. I was a big dinosaur kid at the time, and I don't think that this game helped in any way. But I love this. This was great. So long for now, Dino. I wish you the best of luck. Graphics a little rough, but welcome to Venusaur Island, where the dinosaurs of the ages past lie sleep as fossils on the ground. Yes, welcome. This is Venusaur Harbor, Venusaur's Island's only port. The people arrive every day. Some are just fans of dinosaurs, but some are new fossil fighters in the making. We work here as support staff for the fossil fighters. Become a fossil fighter. You need to visit the fossil center and talk to Dr. Diggins. To get to the fossil center, just go right up ahead this path, straight ahead. Ew, so much to do, so much to do. No, that's not it. No, that's not it either. Hang on a tick. I've got it. Let me turn up the music a little bit. Excuse me, Dr. Diggins. May I assume you're here to take on our newest recruit to the Fossil Center? What? New recruit? Of course. Always happy to show a new fighter the ropes. Let me, change schedule. What were we just talking about? No, never mind. I'll see you later. Oh, so much to do. So much to do. That was the head of the Fossil Center, Dr. Diggins. We're responsible for issuing your fighter's license. Good luck with that. Let's take a closer look at the Fossil Center, shall we? I appreciate tutorials, but man, can they be annoying at times. This is the Fossil Center. Always on duty at the waterfront, so if you have any questions, come ask me anytime. Please go on inside. Welcome to the Fossil Center. Hi, I'm Wendy. I'll take you'd like to be here to register to become a fossil fighter. Dr. Diggins returned just a while ago, but he has unfortunately wandered off somewhere again. It could be a while before we find him. You might want to go over to the hotel and check in while you wait. hotel is just to the right of the fossil center. In a while. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna switch to top map real quick. Take a look at that. I like how simple this is. Room 1, room 2, room 3, room 4. And then you have your side areas there. Simple. Not an overly complex way to... Oh. There we go. I had to figure out how to switch back, sorry. It's not too complex. I can't stop. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? How's running to get in shape, you know? Anyways, I could have gone too fast because I couldn't slow down. I'm really sorry. Oh, I know. As an apology, I got a good tip for you. Hold the B button as you move. You can run. Using the stylus, touch the screen farther away from yourself to run in that direction. Hope that helps. Oh. Oh, okay, so you can move with the stylus. Or you can move with the D-pad. Cool. Oh, you must have just gotten here. This building's Venusaur Island's one and only hotel. Yeah, it's still one and only hotel. I don't know why that got me. It's also where all the fighters stay while they're here. Yeah, I'm thinking they kill with the voices for now. Since all the fighters stay at the hotel, there must be really good ones staying even now. I mean, gosh, can you even imagine some of the master fighters? Can you imagine? Welcome to the Relic Hotel, where we provide quality lodging for aspiring fossil fighters. I'm expecting you, Dino. Right this way, please. This elevator will take you to your room. Here's your room, Dino. Stand in front of the door and press the A button to open it. You must be tired from your long journey to Venusaur Island. You want to save? Press start to open the save options menu. Save anywhere, not just in hotel. Hope that helps. Have a nice day. Today's Venusaur Tribune features an article titled Rookie Fighters. More fighters join the ranks every day. We look forward to seeing them succeed. Have a nice day. Okay. We just press start. I guess that's the select and it kind of pauses it. Highlighted items with explained here. There's currently nothing on the lower screen to explain. You can move. Okay. And there's the save option. Back off while you still can. I have no business with you. Oh, just go into a random person's room. And then there's us, and we have this nice little dinosaur stripes. I guess we're all the way at the end. I know. Before you depart, let me explain help mode. If you do not understand something, press select to go to help mode. The game will pause and display a help message on top screen. Press the select again to exit the help mode. Have a nice day. Okay. So I guess we'll go back to the fossil center. Welcome to the Fossil Center. Oh, you're just here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Dr. Diggins has returned. Fortunately, you should be able to talk to him before he wanders off again. He's in the back room. Please enter through the door on your right. Get close and press the A button or tap on a person with the stylus to talk to them. Now I'm curious, what's here? Diggins' room. The fossil seems to be a leg bone. Oh, hi there, Dino, right? I'm Dr. Diggins, the director and head of research at Fossil Center. Good to meet you properly. Sorry if I was a little scattered when we met before. This place really keeps me busy, you know? Dino, fossil hunting is all kinds of fun. I should know, it's my life work. I've been interested in fossils since I was just a little boy. Broke my mother's favorite teacup and tried to hide it by burning it in the garden. A few shovel scoops of dirt later, I found a strange rock. I stopped digging to get a closer look at it. Turned out to be a Stegosaurus fossil. So excited I forgot what I was doing in the first place. Ran inside to show my mother. She asked me where I found it, and before I knew it, I had to explain why I was digging in the garden. I always seen my mother that angry a few times, but even so, I was excited by my discovery. That Stegosaurus fossil is still the most prized in my possession. But enough about me. Let me explain about being a fossil fighter. Fossil fighter, you search up for fossils, dig them up, and then use them to revive dinosaurs. Fossil fighters strive to revive stronger and stronger dinosaurs and eventually become master fighters. You'll bring the fossils you dug up at dig sites to the fossil center for cleaning and revival. Cleaning is the process of removing an extra rock from around the fossil. Bringing dinosaurs to life from fossils you cleaned is called reviving. And revived dinosaurs are called vivosaurs. More on that later. Vivosaurs? Is revived, maybe? Fossils can be divided into 4 types: head, body, arms, and legs. Once you can have the head, you can revive the dinosaur. The revival process isn't perfect though. Dinosaurs we revive pick up traits from their environment, which can give them odd appearances and powers. That's why we usually call them vivosaurs, especially since they aren't technically dinosaurs at all. In any case, you should know that the more parts you find from a vivosaur, the stronger it will be. While hunting for fossils, it's important in its own right that cleaning is very important. The more effectively you clean your fossils, the stronger the vivosaur will be. Okay, time to take your first step towards being a fossil fighter. Learn how you clean a fossil. Okay, here's what it is. Okay, let's talk cleaning. First, let me explain the screen. Fossil rock. Fossil inside. It's what makes it the fossil rock and not just a rock. What we want to do is break the rock to get the fossil out. Call that cleaning. The top screen will show you how well your cleaning is going. As you clean off parts of the fossil, the blue meter will increase from the bottom. If you damage the fossil, red meter will increase from the top. If the blue meter crosses the line, your cleaning is a success. If the red meter crosses the line, your cleaning is a failure. This is the remaining time. Time starts ticking down as soon as you begin cleaning. Cleaning is over when the time reaches 0. If time runs out and the blue meter has passed the line, congratulations, you cleaned the fossil. Don't get nervous, use as much of the time as you can to try and be thorough without damaging the fossil. Now here's the tools. These icons will show you how to break and carve. Use the stylus for this. First is the drill. Select it and touch the areas in the rock you want to carve away little at a time. Using the drill will cause rock dust to build up around the fossil, which can make it hard to see. Blow on the microphone to get rid of it. Next is the hammer. Select it and touch the areas of the rock you want to smash away. Finally, there's the X-ray in the center. Select the X-ray icon and tap the screen to reveal the fossil inside for a few seconds. Now that's about it for screen explanation. Get in there and do some cleaning. Use the hammer to break up the rock first. There we go, hexagonal layers. Notice how you can see white bone peeking from inside the rock. That's the fossil. And you use the drill to carefully clean away the rock without breaking the bone. Okay, so you can just press L and R to get rid of dust. So if you see on the little screen, we've gotten more blue. So we've successfully hit the criteria for reviving the fossil. But we still have to keep going because we have time. Okay, and we ran out of time. We got very little red. Wrong way, as you can see. Smashing success. That's amazing. Apparently I have nothing more to teach you. So we have very little red. We didn't get all the way because of that little gap, but we got majority blue. So they've given us a ranking of 91 points of success. Keep up the good work in the future. Because, you know, we're 91% good. Great job. Let's revive your freshly cleaned fossil. Featuring an auto counter ability, the Spinax deals damage when attacked, effective anywhere on the field. Support effects apply to own AZ, all around large, 68 health, 1 star, 20 attack, 41 accuracy, 8 defense, 12 speed. It's looking like that's the stats. Support effects is 5% around for attack, defense, and accuracy, but not for speed. So I guess the attack is the Spinax Fang. 32 power, 50 FP, I guess fossil points, fight points. No big skill. And it shows you how much completion you have. So different ranks based off of how many total points, body, arm, excuse me, and legs. We got the Spinax Dino Medal. One advantage of a revival process, Venusaurs can be carried out as Dino Medals. You always have your favorite Venusaurs with you when you challenge others to a fossil battle. Now keep that Venusaur right there. First Dino. And that does it for the basics. Is there anything else I explained that you're not clear on? No, I think everything was pretty clean. Right, let's take that Venusaur to the Fossil Stadium for your test. If you pass the test, you'll qualify for a fighter's license. You won't just be battling, by the way. You'll be testing your cleaning ability. Anytime you want to practice cleaning, talk to the staff member. I warn you that the practice fossils are fake. You can't revive them. Alright, good luck. Yeah, that's cool. So I guess we go to the Fossil Stadium. Hello, welcome to the Fossil Stadium. Just be Dino, you're here for your fighter's test. First, I'll have you take a cleaning test. When you're ready, go for the door on your right. Good luck. Thank you, Tiffany. Take cleaning test, yeah. AL34N, so clean. TTT, greetings. I am clean. Beef. I know. Good luck getting your fighter's license. Oop.
must score 50 points or higher in order to pass the cleaning test. Ooh, let's begin. Speed.
Yeah, this one doesn't seem bad. All right, just kind of go around, break the upper layers first. Okay, so I've done some decent damage. If I remember correctly, you get upgrades to your tools, so it becomes a little easier. That green right there is a sign you've damaged it right and thoroughly. And if you complete the entire fossil, you will end it early.
Excellent. You've passed DDD. With outstanding technique, you will surely become top class fossil fighter. I know. Oop. Next is your fighter's test portion. Please see Tiffany.
Congratulations on passing your cleaning test, Dino. Next, we'll take you to the common room to learn about fossil battles. This is Tipper. She'll explain fossil battles to you. Hello, how are you doing, pal? My name's Tipper. I help people out. Call me for a sec, will ya? This is a common room. Nothing special, but a good place to get ready for a battle. Alright, here's everything you need to know about battles. Pay attention, Dino, and you'll have your license in no time. Let's start with the screen layout. What you see will be displayed on the bottom screen, and that's the battlefield. On your left is your area, on the right is your opponents. This gauge will show you your dinosaurs or Venusaurs life points, LP. Use the LP of your opponent's Venusaurs to win. First attack order is determined. The battle with the lowest total LP attacks first. That's fascinating. So whoever has the less HP to go first. That's very interesting. Because typically it's speed in games like Pokemon and Digimon, right? But less HP or SLP. Go first, huh? In this case, your LP is lower than mine, so you'll attack first. Next, I'll explain about FP, Fossil Power. This is your current Fossil Power. Your Venusaur's actions will use up your FP. FP recharges at the beginning of every turn. Your actions during battle are decided with commands here. The green displays information, yellow uses skills, the red will end your turn. Next, I'll explain how your skills are used to attack your opponent. Select the attack icon. Next, select the Venusaur you want to attack. Then you have a list of skills. This is the skill's name. This is its power. And this is the cost of FP to use it. Select Spinax Fang. Once the skill is selected, select the Venusaur you want to attack. Okay. Each Venusaur can attack only one time per turn. At your turn's order, select yes. Your turn's officially order, and those are the fossil battle basics. Fascinating stuff. Nice. Now finally, time for your last test, a fossil battle. talk to Tiffany. If you don't win, then it's no license for you, so you better win. Nicely done. Now it's time for a final test of Fossil Battle. Or let me warn you that if you lose, you'll be sent back to the hotel. You want to give it your best. When you're ready, head into the battle area to the door to your right. For a Fossil Battle? Sure. Look at this dude. Aha, we meet again, Dino. You remember me? I'm the captain of that fine vessel that brought you to this island. I guess it's time for your first Fossil Battle, and I don't expect to lose, Dino. Oh yeah, one more thing I should let you know about. There's a formation screen before battle, but it doesn't really matter now since this is one-on-one. Just press ready on the bottom right of the formation screen to advance. Alright, time for a battle. Have you got some moves for me? Okay, so you pick out your team. I guess, yeah, there's nothing much. We'll get used to it as we go on. Oh, there's a little people talking on the top. Let me switch to regular screen. That's pretty solid animations for early DS. This is like 2008, I want to say. That's pretty cool. I like that. And okay, it looks like there's little commentators. What kind of text is it? Slate and PA. Okay, so we got, I guess, 70 FP back. I don't know how much FP is determined. You defeated Goyo. Dino's the winner. Until next time, thanks for tuning in, folks. Okay. Well, how about that, Dino? I guess that makes you an official fossil fighter. Now you've got some advice for you. If you lose a fossil battle, you most likely be returned to the hotel. But try to save as often as possible, you hear? No sense in taking risks at your age. Alright, here's a little something for you. It's the fossil rock of the Venusaur you said you liked. For winning, you received the Tricera legs from Captain Traverse. That fossil rock I just gave you is in a head fossil. Can't revive it right away. The head is somewhere out for you to find, Dino. I'm wishing you the best, Dino. Good luck. I guess we're on a journey for head. Congrats, Dino. You passed your fighter's test. I now present you with your fighter's license. Oh, it has a little issue date. That's cool. Yeah, fighter's license. It's proof that you're now recognized as a fossil fighter. This makes you a level 1 fighter. You now have access to some features on your status menu. Thanks, where did time go? You must be tired anyways, Dino. Sorry for yapping again. Your life as a licensed fossil fighter begins with a bang tomorrow. Get yourself as a good night's rest. Best of luck to your road to becoming a master fighter, Dino. Sure. Okay, so our level 1, the prologue's complete. Took us 31 minutes. Chapter 1, The Missing Medals. It now opens up the status menu. Hello, anyone home? Dino, I forgot a few things. I do that sometimes. This is your fighter's journal. Fighter's journal. It's usually pretty useful. They'll tell you what you're supposed to do next. There's a sonar system for finding fossil rocks and a pickaxe for digging them up. Sonar device detects objects buried underground, including fossil rocks. You really go practice first, so I recommend you try out the trial dig site. Go talk to Beginner. A beginner. Yeah, that's pretty good. In the park area, she'll show you the ropes. Anyways, I gotta get back to the fossil center. Stop by if you have any questions. Oh. So we have a couple of buttons. So I guess we can see all our fossil metals. In our bottom right, we've got a status menu. Our first theme. Our case of fossils. Our important items. So I think we can hold up to 8 fossils at a time. Greetings, Dino. Congratulations on acquiring your fighter's license so quickly. Please allow me to explain briefly about the status menu. First, hit the screen when you view your status. Press the button or the X button. Okay. Yes, I've done that. It provides you your level, money, FP, your case and contents, metals you're carrying, your fighter's journal. It suggests what you might do next. It's quite useful when you're stuck. Your dino metals by checking the dino. See, that's what I like. Instead of yellow roping the entire time, or the painted ground, if people know what I mean. You have a little journal, so when you need help with what's next, you can look at it and it'll tell you what to do or give you hints rather than automatically putting you onto that path. All right, let's go talk to Beginner. That's a sick fossil. So you're the fighter, huh? My name's Beginner. No drugs, please. I teach all the rookies to come here the basics of picking up fossils. Go to the trial dig site and get you some hands-on experience. Yeah, it's been way too long, so I don't really remember. Go. Right, show you how to use your sonar. That's neat. Oh, buzzing. A sonar readout on the upper screen. The yellow arrow in the middle shows your location. Press the L or the R button to activate the sonar and display dots when it's buried. That something could be a fossil or just a normal rock. You won't know until you dig it up. Go up to a spot with the dot, press the A button to swing your pickaxe. You can dig it up. In doing so, be careful not to stand directly on top of the location indicated by the dot. Stopping in front of the dot, then press A. I've buried 3 rocks. I want you to dig them up. Now use your sonar that I found to find 3 rocks. I'll even let you keep any fossil rocks. So we're just gonna scout out the area real quick, see if there's anything else. I got a Spinax head. Congratulations. Well, you do it. Look at fossil you've already revived. You can clean the same fossil again for more points. With a better quality fossil, we can integrate more genetic data into your Vivasort, make it stronger. You dig up will be stored in your case. Press the X to access it. The case can currently hold only 8 fossils. Beyond that, you're forced to throw something away. It's just a normal rock. Unfortunately, you will dig up normal rocks from time to time. Don't let this slow you down, just keep on digging. Okay, a little too off. A new fossil rock. That's a fossil you've yet to revive. You won't know what it is until you've cleaned it. When we're done here, you'll want to take it over to the fossil center for cleaning. Feel free to roam around and dig up fossil rocks in this area. Take the fossil rocks you dig up to the fossil center for cleaning. Dig, clean, revive. That's the path to a large stable of powerful Venusaurs and successful battle. Once you're ready to leave this trial dig site, let me know. Yeah, we might as well dig. Oh, we were right on one. New fossil rock. So we should be at 3, 4. New fossil rock. That pushes us to fun. I think that little red dial tells us how full we are. New fossil. All right, I think we got everything. You ready to leave the dig site? Yes. Take your new fossils to the fossil center for cleaning and reviving. When you're done cleaning and reviving, come see me and we'll go back to the trial dig site. Well, now, Dino, let me introduce you to Clean. He'll be assisting you with cleaning.
Pleased to meet you, Beep. I am Clean, at your service, Boob.
Clean here is to help manage your fossil rocks and clean fossils. Talk to Clean whenever you bring in new fossils for cleaning. He'll help you get everything cleaned and revived the way it should be.
I am unrivaled when it comes to revival. Ready to serve, Beep.
Clean will also be programmed to observe your cleaning and learn over time. When he's watched you long enough, he'll be able to let you handle all your cleaning for him. You can give him to do your cleaning.
I will do my best. I will certainly master faster by walking the master.
Ha ha ha. You gotta give him credit for his eagerness, huh? I'm sure you guys will get along great. Okay, I need to get back to work. My lab's just in the next room. Stop by if you got any questions.
I know. How may I serve you?
Clean by hand. So it looks like they're all 4 the same fossil. Fine. Yeah, we've done some damage. Okay. 83. So we have less. Fine, accept, beep, 83 points. This one will be donated to the fossil center. Your donation points have increased by 4 for a total of 4. Okay, so I guess we get donation points whenever we redo another fossil. Okay, let's do some cleaning. damage so far. Okay, barely there. Smashing success. 93 points. A Shan head. Also has not been revived. Commence revival. So that's the type, I think. Take a win. Let's switch it up real quick. Showcase this bad boy. Standing Shan revival was a success. Bebop whir. So low attack, high accuracy, low defense, all around small. He lands a lot of crits, but low LP makes him vulnerable to the AZ position. Continue cleaning, yes. Okay, well, I feel like we want those points. We have these, we might as well clean. Okay, that outer layer. Okay, I've done some damage. So I think we're at like 99% right now. Okay, there we go. Smashing success. 98%. So superior by 5 points. So I'm gonna get that integrated in. I guess this points went up. LP increased by 1. So we'll continue cleaning. If I remember correctly, you can get upgrades. Okay, feel like that's pretty good. Okay, I got a point of damage. Okay, I've probably gotten to like 95. I maybe more precise, but like, again, I don't have the good tools for that yet. Or the time. So 93 points. So I'll get 5 points for that donation. Okay, that's pretty good. Like, either I get something better or I get points. So either or is fine. Maybe 97. Because that's pretty bad damage right over here, and that's some damage. 5 points, okay. And we'll continue cleaning just because we have that open one. I don't feel it's comfortable with this one, but might as well. Okay. Yeah, I've given it some solid damage. Okay, we've officially succeeded. Maybe 70. The legs of a triceratops. Don't have the head, so we can't revive it, but we'll have points going towards it. I guess we could store fossils. Oh, I almost forgot. Let me explain about fossil rocks you kept in your case. The top screen. I can't do this voice. Fossil rocks new icon will hold the type. Those with a certain point value you have previously revived will hold that point. The highest value you've gotten in cleaning. Decides which fossils to keep and which to leave for others. One more thing about donations. If you clean a fossil, it's already yours. It's a lower score, it will be given as a donation. But the best part, you'll be rewarded handsomely for your donations. Donate unneeded fossils to both help others for your own profit and for yourself and others. Okay, so can I get information on the points? Okay, so stored fossils are those that have not been resurrected. Hmm. Oh, Dino. The Vivosaur Management Machine, or VMM, holds your Vivosaurs as metals for storage and organization. It also can be used to make teams, letting you match up to free Vivosaurs to fight. Lastly, you'll select which team you carry around. Right then, let's speed you up on how to use a VMM. See, first of all, is the team slot. Team's information will be displayed on the top screen. Slot with stars, currently the one that you're carrying. Out of 2 or for other teams you want to make. Having multiple teams is pretty cool. Team formation. Touch screens where you have all your missions. You make a team is to select Venusaurs to move into the top space at the top screen. You absolutely have to have a Venusaur in red, the leftmost area. That's how I use a VMM. Would you like that? No. I guess A is the attack zone. If you have any revived Venusaurs, then it might be good to assign them now. Oh, you should also know that there are usually VMMs at dig sites. Alright, good luck. About an hour of like tutorial. I'm glad we got to dig some fossils up. Oh, wrong thing. So that's just the fountain. That's pretty cool. Let's check out the guild. Sorry, not quite open. Okay. This police station. Buildings off limits to the public. The Richmond building. Junk depot. Strange tools. Park area. I guess let's see. What should we do? Use a VMM to add Venusaurs to your team and return to the trial dig site. Oh, okay. I thought we already did that. That's why I was curious. The create team, red's AZ, blue is the SC, and the green is the for reserve. Oh, so that undoes the changes. Okay. Okay. Beginner area. We'll go back to the trial dig site. Oh, I see there's a VM there. VMM. Oh, hi, you must be new. I'm Holt. Good to meet you. In a way, you've only fought on one-on-one battles so far. Let me show you a thing about 2 and 2. Let me explain 2 and 2. Start by explaining red, blue, and green zones that the Venusaurs stand on. The red one's the attack zone. Attack zone, they can attack Venusaurs in the opponent's attack or support. The blue zones are support zones. Venusaurs in the support zones can only attack Venusaurs in the opponent's attack zone. Also, support zone Venusaurs deal less damage than they would from the attack zone. On the other hand, Venusaurs take less damage when they're in support. The green is the escape zone. Venusaurs moved to the escape zone can't use skills, but they also can't take damage. Hey, do you see what the Venusaurs of the SC just did? Support effects. Suppose that the support effects are extra effects that support zone Venusaurs perform automatically. Now notice the arrow icons are displayed over the attack zone Venusaur. An arrow pointing up means an increased power, and arrow pointing down means decrease. Okay, so this is fascinating. This is the swap command icon, which is used to move Venusaurs between zones. It moves the attack zone Venusaur to the escape. And it moves a support zone to the attack zone. Swapping doesn't use FP. Try it out. That's some good swapping right there. Venusaurs move to the escape zone are automatically moved to an open support zone 2 turns later. About it for swapping. I'm gonna wrap it up with something important. Each Venusaur can attack only 1 time per turn. How much FP you have left, you may be able to attack with a different Venusaur. And when you lose a Venusaur in battle, you get a big chunk of FP to help you fight back. Keeps things interesting, since knocking out a Venusaur might set up its friends for a big attack. Fascinating. I think the gameplay is kind of interesting. I'll bet you this is gonna be fun, can't you? One more thing, there's a few icons and arrows such that you don't know. Cover those later. Alright, time to test out your skills. Don't think I'm gonna take it easy on you, rookie. Yeah, that's the spirit. Let's do it. Oh, first, let me tell you about the formation screen. For your battle, you choose your Venusaurs on the formation screen. The top of your opponents, and bottom are yours. The red zone's your attack. Venusaur will be there, your main attacker. Blue zones are your support. Venusaurs there can assist your ace's attack zone. Greens are reserved. These will sit out the current battle. The only Venusaurs used in battle are those in attack zone or support zone. Reserves can't participate in battle, but they can't get hurt. Have Dino Metal set on the attack zone and support zone positions. Careful, once the battle starts, you can't swap out Venusaurs. Alright, if you're ready. Let's start it. Interesting game. Okay, so you can see there's the Velociraptor and the Igua. You don't know what zone they're... Okay. So he's got less life points. So I can attack with Spinax and he does his move for 50. Or I can also attack with Shanshan and he does his move for 30. I think what we'll do is attack with Spinax. Let's take out the Velociraptor first. So 15 into his 30 health, that's half. And we'll just end turn. $100 FP for the fist jab. That's my support. Hopefully we do another 15. 14, the Velociraptor's very low. But if he attacks, he'll attack into me and take counter damage. We'll just use the Shan to start pressing on the Igua. Critical hit. And turn. See, there's the Velociclaw. While it does some solid damage, he is going to get countered. And he got 100 fossil points for KOing. For getting KO'd. Now my Igua, no, not my Shan's KO'd. So we're maxed out on fossil points. And we take him out. And we won a point. Min-X life point increased by 1. Wow, that was some good battling there. I mean, you beat me, but I'm pretty good. Oh, I guess we should explain battle points. When you win a fossil battle, you earn some battle points. As it builds up battle points, your view source will get stronger. It's not just a view source spot either. Your reserves will get some battle points as well. Have view source that you want to develop before they start fighting? Click on your reserves. See you around. Hi there, Dino. Looks like you revived 2 Vivosaurs already. In that case, I think you've learned everything you can at the trial dig site. I'm giving you permission to travel to the honest to goodness dig site, Greenhorn Plains. Talk to the harbor receptionist Beth to arrange visits to the dig sites. As a level 1 fighter, you are cleared to visit Greenhorn Plains. Hope you find lots of fossil rocks there. Good luck, Dino. Don't excavate anything I wouldn't. We'll check the area here. Shan head. I don't see it. There we go. A little more to the left. Another Shan head. A big old rock. Yeah, let's head back. We'll revive those and move on our way to Greenhorn Plains. Like, we get the 100, that's very cool. And if we don't get the 100, oh well, we'll get some fossil points. Okay, so we've done a little damage. Probably 93. 94, not bad. $19 fossil points. I'll do this one as well and try and get it. Okay. Very little damage. Maybe a 95, 94. Little too slow. All right, I think what we're gonna do right here is we're gonna take a quick second, do a quick bathroom break, and then I'll be right back. All right, we're back and we are ready to go to the Greenhorn Plains. Thank you all for your patience there. Hi, did you come to the chat? No, sorry. All right, come by anytime. Oh, it must be for seeing explanation. You don't want to go to Greenhorn Plains. If you please select Greenhorn Plains, select A, I'll arrange for your departure. Right in the center, this is a great place for rookies to get started. You're all set. Friday level goes up, you'll be clear to visit more dig sites. Hope you're looking forward to having more dig sites to choose from in the future. But now, have a nice trip. Thanks. Hey, Donald, good to see you again. I was just on my way to clean some new fossils. Something else I forgot to tell you about. Find out there's another fossil fighter trying to dig up the same fossils you are. You have the option of battling to see who gets to keep the fossil. You win, it's yours. Finally, one more thing. At dig sites, you'll find destructible and indestructible obstacles. This one can be destroyed. And this one can't. You usually tell based off the color. Besides rocks, there's also tree stumps, barrels, and other stuff. Obstacles sometimes have money inside of them or do pass underneath, so break as many as you can. I think that's all there is to tell you. Remember to take your fossils to rocks over to Fossil Center for cleaning. Dig, clean, revive, that's how you get strong Venusaurs. Strong Venusaurs are how you win battles. I'm looking forward to seeing you in more battles, or maybe battling against you again. Luck, I'm sure I'll see you around the island. Crack this real quick. 40 gold, cool. New fossil rock. Sean head. Yeah, no, this is bringing me back now that I'm actually playing this. You know, in a part, it's like, actually having played this, you know, you're a little better than starting out. So it's like, okay, this is a little slow. Like the radar, I remember having maxed out and better tools. But I get that's part of the progress. Oh, more to the right. Finax said. I'm an employee of the Fossil Center. The area past here is extremely rich with rare and incredible fossils. Fossil battles are strictly prohibited beyond this. Can't risk damaging the fossils. You have to hand over your dino metals before entering. Sure. Thanks for your compliance. You're free to enter. Amazing rare fossils await you. Let your sonar lead the way. Dig to your heart's content. Ha ha ha. I don't like that. Wah ha ha. Oh, up. Right. That's just a rock. That's just a rock. I don't think I've ever seen you before. Are you a rookie? Anyway, good luck. That's just a rock. I'm sort of wondering about these so-called amazing rare fossils. All I seem to be finding is junk. Ooh, a tin can. What's next? An old tire? Sheesh. We guess a rock. Can't seem to find anything good. You picked up dino metals. After a quick check, you confirmed that they're yours. Wait, where did he go? The guy who's from the Fossil Center, who was here before, where did he go? I wasn't the only one to hand over my dino metals over to that guy, was I? I've been tricked. There wasn't a single amazing or rare fossil found here. I got a bunch of rusty, dirty old garbage. If matters worse, he ran off of my metals. But you still got yours? How did you manage that? Oh, I get it. You're a rookie. Your Venusaurs are still pretty weak. But you just tossed your dino metals on the ground. My Venusaurs were all really strong. I was ready for my level up battle. That guy said he worked for the Fossil Center. So I guess that's the place to start. Come on, let's go to the Fossil Center. sure hope you have an explanation for this. Sorry, miss, but I don't understand. Can I help you with something? Help me with something? How about getting back my dino medals that your employee stole from me in Plains? Greenhorn Plains, you say? Let me check the duty roster. I'll just take a moment. That's odd. We actually don't have anyone scheduled for duty in Greenhorn Plains today. What? What do you mean? Who stole my medals then? This is bad. Very bad. We gotta go talk to the police. Police station's in the guild area. Let's go. Hey. Can I do my fossils first? I know. Yeah, I can't do my fossils first. That's hilarious. Alright, you just wait. You just wait 1 second there, honey. I got fossils to clean. Okay. Oh, that's some damage. There we go. That's probably a 98. Nice. I didn't get that little bit of damage there and there. Yep, continue cleaning. There's a Spinax head. Alright, 4 line, no damage. Okay, I've done some damage. Okay, maybe like a 90. 91, exact same score. It was a little eager. Rain 1, capable of cleaning fossils, roughly 65 points. After 20 more cleanings, I will be better. Fascinating. Okay. The hammer has been pretty good. Success, 89 points. The Raptor, Velociraptor legs. Oh, wait. Another Velociraptor. That's some rough damage. Oh well. There we go. That's probably more around a 91. I guess 92. Okay, so the old one got replaced for 4 points. All right. I'll go to the guild area. Sure, Captain Bulwer would be able to help us. Is there something wrong? Yes, there's something wrong. I need to talk to Captain Bulwer immediately. Captain Bulwer should be in the captain's office. Cool. Sure, he can help you with whatever problems you may have. Thank you so much. I'll talk to him. Captain Bulwer. Oh, what's the matter, young lady? Did someone throw away one of your dolls or something? Hardly. My dino medals have been stolen. My dino medals. Without them, do I even count as a fighter? I need the police to investigate immediately. The criminal could be out there stealing medals right now. Well, that is serious. You remember what the suspect looked like? Yeah, he had eyes like a Lambeosaurus, and his mouth was exactly like an Anatilotetans. And not a Anatotitans. Finding this criminal might be tougher than I thought. But I had 10 dino medals. Do you know how long it took for me to get to them? I had the perfect team all ready for my level up battle. I won't stand for this. Oh, sorry. Here I am dragging you all over the island. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Rosie. Your name's Dino. Nice to meet you. I'll be really grateful if you help me look for that thief. Wait a minute. If you suddenly got a bunch of brand new Venusaurs, you'd want to try them out, right? I think the criminal is heading to some place where fossil battles are fought. Some place like the Fossil Stadium. Thank you, Captain Bulwark. Okay, let's get to the Fossil Stadium. Big old picture of himself behind the desk. That's Aura. Yeah, I mean, the map is cool. It's got character and personality, but it's small. Dig it. That's it in a fossil battle. You never know. Someone might be using my precious Venusaurs to win battles. Are you to fight? Did you save? Are you all set? Yeah, that's a good point. Let's save. talk to her? Are you here to compete in a fossil battle? Yes. Hey, please see your fighter's license. Level 1 fighter. Just enter the door on the right. Sure. Enter into a... Hey, that guy is my Venusaur, the rat. Don't worry, those Venusaurs aren't my best ones. You should be able to win them easy. Remember, if you don't, we'll never catch a thief. Have to win. So it looks like a Spinax and a Velociraptor. Okay. Okay, so yeah, let's get into the battle. PBJ, so peanut butter and chili. So he's got left life points. Back first. Pop up the top screen so we get the cool graph. Hurts me. My auto counter's gonna do 2 damage. Let's I guess let's take out Velociraptor first. $29, that's not bad. We'll just end turn. Next turn we'll take out Velociraptor. And then use the Shanshan to get damage on the Spinax. All right, so we have to take out first because that way he'll let him go in. Donphan on the Spinax. And then we'll cycle through, keep our Spinax healthy. That hurt. Yeah, we got a crit. That's nice. We'll end turn. This might KO. It does. Okay. Use your Spinax Fang. So our guy moves back into the attack zone. We're not gonna take a lot from recoil, so ideally we KO with this move right here. 37. Yep, that's it. We got 2 points for that. Shanshan has ranked up. Cool. So it's like a level up, I guess. Attack up, defense up, evasion. Cool. Yay, you did it, Dino. I'll take my Venusaurs back now. Thank you very much. Whoa, hold up. I bought these Dino medals with my own money. Why do you think they're yours? You bought them? Are you sure you didn't steal them from me? Steal them? No, of course not. What's going on here? Venusaurs you were battling with were the very ones that were just stolen from me in the Greenhorn Plains. Who did you buy those Dino medals from? Bought them from a fellow named Metal Dealer Joe. Can't miss him. Got eyes like a Lambeosaurus. That's the guy. He calls himself Metal Dealer Joe, huh? You know where to find him? I don't know where he is right now, but first heard about him at Fossil Guild. Fossil Guild. Got it. We'll check it out. Oh, and I know you're a victim too. I feel bad. Would you mind giving me my dino medals back? Of course, I never bought them if I knew they were stolen property. And something will have to be done about that con man, Metal Dealer Joe. Talk to the police. Okay, Dino, let's head over to the Fossil Guild. In the guild area. Oh, accidental run in. That man straight ahead in the back. Info clerk. Let's see what he has to say. Sorry, but not open for business. I've never seen it before, or have I? I'm the charismatic mask lady from my mask salon. That's a fun way to feel when I change your appearance. Here, let me show you how much fun it can be. Some masks are sold in the shop, and others you'll find throughout your adventures. Any masks you collect will be sent to me to keep them organized. Just remember, if you ever want to change up your look, come see me. Just select the mask, and before you blink, you look great, or really different. Excuse me, can you tell us where to find Metal Dealer Joe? Metal Dealer Joe, you say? Let's see. I think he said something about doing business in Greenhorn Plains. Greenhorn Plains again, huh? Yes, I can finally get the rest of my dino medals back. This is a cool way of showcasing the map. You've gone to the police station and the guild in the guild area. Now you gotta travel back to Greenhorn Plains. It's not atrociously long. Have a nice trip. Sean head. Oh, that's pretty cool. A little rock. New fossil rock, all right. Got some gold. Breaking that. New fossil rock, probably the same. New fossil rock, probably the same. Fossil rock. New fossil rock. All those being the same, not as like. Also, break this, get some gold. On the rock. E-Raptor legs. Gotcha, Metal Dealer Joe, or should I say Metal Stealer Joe? Good. You should know I find you. Now hand over my dino medals. But these medals here, they're mine, fair and square. I guess the only way to settle this is a fossil battle. Beat me, I'll give him back to you. For that dino, he's all yours. Get it. What? You possibly can't expect me to fight? He's got all my good medals. Are you ready? Did you save? Got my best view source, so you need to be ready going into this battle. Nothing you can do. Thief. A metal dealer. in every Venusaur there is. Be little tiny me. I'm not going anywhere. Well, let's see if you say that after Dino flattens you. Take your time getting ready and save if you want. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh shoot, I meant to actually save. Oh well. I'll be fine. It's a level 1 boss. Very early game. Oh, he's got freebies? A Metria, a Gilyo, and a Shanshan. Okay. Swap up looking. Keep doing that. So 30 HP on the Shanshan. It's more support and has better crit rate. 42 on the Goyo. The defense is pretty low. And his support is a huge debuff to my defense. So I think what we want to do is take out the Shanshan first, then focus the Goyo, and then we'll take out the Metria. In turn. Rockhead from the Goyo, 21. I think that's a crit. Yeah. Sean Fang from Shanshan. Good. Target to Goyo, doing only 8. Starts off with Shanshan and just hit the Goyo. 17 as a crit. I think, yeah. We'll take out the Goyo right now. We should be able to 26. Okay, we got him. I thought he's at 28 HP. We'll let the Spinax stay up front. Green Fang. 24, that hurts. And Shanshan's gonna be able to hit. If he doesn't crit, we should be fine. No, oh shoot, just barely. We'll use Spinax Fang on the Shanshan. Shanshan will attack the Metria. Oh, I should have rotated first. That hurt. So we take it out there, Shanshan. And we're just gonna have to flat out end the turn. He's gonna take out mine. And my Spinax is so low that I'm gonna lose this. Yeah, 23. That takes me out. And we lose. Okay, so what happens if we return to the hotel? Dino, are you awake? So let's get going. Curious, did we lose our fossils? No, we didn't. I'll go restore those. Besides losing out on the opportunity to go first, I don't see any reason to have 3 fossils, 3 Venusaurs. Their heads that cool. No. Yeah, we didn't lose anything for failing defense. Pop this back out. It's all Pachyosaurus, it looks like. Oh, that's in there. All right, that's probably like a 94, 95. Boil head. Okay, that's pretty cool. Standing. Defensive small. With significant support effects, any ally teamed up with Goyle stands to gain major benefits from applied partnership. 50 HP, 14 attack, 35 crit, 9 defense, 7 speed. And the buffs are 30, plus 30% to attack, and plus 20% to crit, which is pretty good. The body axe, which is a lot of FP for little attack. So he's a support dino. Plenty of new fossil rock. Another dino head. A lot of interesting shapes for like the combination of the dinosaur's head, for their bone structure, as well as the rock, which I find fascinating. Okay, we're probably about 94 right now, maybe 93. Yeah, maybe 91. Velociraptor head, and we got the legs. I think we had the yeah, we had the legs. Yeah. Survival successful, and now we can put those storage parts. Oh, I guess that's another skill. Cool. While it relies mostly on poison skills, Velociraptor eventually learned Inflame, making it more versatile in battle. 70 HP, 18 attack, 45 accurate, 6 defense, 22 speed. Lots of Croft 30 and 27. Toxic combo 80 and 59. Poison rate of 10%. Okay, so having both another limb will give us more skills on top of being a higher level. I guess that's a body? Yeah, that's pretty good. It looks kind of like a hip bone. That's good. 96. The legs for the Spinax. Yeah, I can see that. That's like the tail and the hip, rather than just a big old leg. Okay, so we got some good 46 increased life points, 9 increased attack, defense 5, evasion. So that's what that is. Spinax combos available. So just a very strong hit for one. Like if you think about it, Spinax Fang in 3 turns does more damage than the combo. If you don't have 3 turns, that 150 is a final kill move. Cool. Oh, out of view. Cool. Yeah, let's continue cleaning. Do this new fossil rock, and I guess I'll just give him all the stuff. Looks like a tail, so a set of legs. All right. Liking this. Little damage. A little too much damage. Keep the air going. Or probably in like an 80 range, which I'm not too fond of. All right. 81, yeah. Goyle legs, okay. Well, I did like the Goyle. I do want to put him on the team just for that high support. So yeah, see his support's way up. 5 points is up, defense is up. And new skill Goyle combo. Excite. I don't know what that does. Way better than Body Axe. For 10 more FP, you get 3 more damage and a transfer status effect. Yeah, we'll see how much we can give him. I know you said 68, but I don't really feel like I'm gonna do better with the tools I got. And there's no reason for me to hold on to them. I know he's not gonna really succeed them, but because he said his maximum was 65. Got a save going on. Yeah. Now there's a VM here, if I'm correct. Yeah. I like the spin axe. I think what we'll do is put Shan into support zone. Spinax Goyle on support, Velociraptor on primary attack, and Shan in the emergency zone. We'll head on up to Greenhorn Plains. We might as well fossil find right now. Like, we either get something new or we get something for points. Yeah. A little down, up, Velociraptor legs and the head. More to the right. Pull down. Just a rock. John head. E-Raptor head. Guess down. There we go. Oil head. Got some gold. Nice. Plain old rock. Go ahead. We're capped out, so we'll just go do that fight. Good. Let me get this mask cut over so I can beat down a few. Ready? Good luck. Let's swap out real quick. Same strategy as before. I was gonna play a little better. Oh, yeah, I'm relearning the game. Yeah, so we got a ton of great support going up. 35% attack increase and a 25% rate increase. The defense is a little low, but HP's high. We're just gonna let the Velociraptor attack this turn. Take out the Shan. I'll end turn. That hurt. What we gotta do? We could Toxic Combo, but we're gonna have Velocicrawl into Sean. 22, that crit's gonna take him out. Then we're gonna rotate with the Spin Axe. So we'll do Spin Axe Fang on Goyo. Because now that he's in the attack zone, he's gonna do more damage. That crit's really nice. He uses Green Fang. Does 28. But we have auto counter. Now that the turn started up again, we get our start effects back up. We'll Spin Axe Fang. 44. Yeah, he's just about dead. Excuse me. Green Fang. 18. We have counter attack. Only does 1. That's Toxic Combo. That's sick. 9 and then 14, so 2 hits. Dino wins. What a victory. 3 points won. No signs of weakness. Just brilliantly designed team. That's for P.A. Leon and Slate Johnson. So life points increased by 1, 1, and 1, and on-shot by 1. Cool. Did it? You're amazing, Dino. I'll take my Dino medals back now, you big creep. Gosh darn it. You haven't seen the last of me? You better watch out because I'll do again. Think again, Joe. No. Oh, this is all on-screen stuff, sorry. We couldn't have caught this thief without you two. My sincerest thanks. Level up battles are starting up soon, by the way. Hope you're both planning for. Anyways, thank you again. Over and out. Hear that? Level up battles. And now I have my battles back. Level up battles, test your fighter level. If you pass, you can advance to the next level. Every time you get a new level, you get access to a new dig site. I know you're gonna sign up for a level up battle too, right? Root for each other. Thanks for helping me get my medals back. See ya. Out of curiosity, is there anything? No, okay, we'll just head out then. Oh, fireworks. I guess that's the sign to level up battles already. Level up battles begin shortly. All should make their way to the Fossil Stadium for registration. Please forgive me. Your cleaning submission is not yet complete. Okay, so I gotta wait. I guess we'll just go do our pull-up battle. Yeah, I'd like to level up battle. Fighter's lessons, level 1. Cleaning test and a fossil battle. Yeah, we got this. I think if it replaced Spinax with a Shanshan, you need at least 55 points. That's easy. Yeah. Simple enough of a fossil clean. We've hit the criteria already. Can't wait till I can start actually upgrading my stuff. There we go. That's like a 94. 95. Good. Excellent. You passed your test. Go see Tiffany for your fossil battle. Congratulations. Passing. Here's your battle. Beat your opponent and you are officially level 2. Who are we gonna fight? They know me as the fossil center receptionist one day, but I'll unmaster. So, but yeah, I think we're gonna change out Spinax with the Shanshan. It gives it a little bit better support with the additional 5 evasion, and being a quicker attacker means I can get in a little bit more damage without fear. Like I can do a 30 if I start out with 70. Starts out with 80 and gets the toxic combo right off. That hurts a little bit. We start out with 70, so that's a good way to show the benefit of being upgraded. Oh, I guess yeah, we'll go into the Velociraptor. I did not mean to. It's nice. Donphan. And then next turn, we'll get additional 70, pump us up to 80, and we'll be able to do a toxic combo. So end turn. Rockhead hurts. Oh, goes against my Shanshan. Donphan has to be against Velociraptor. So 42. Oh. Okay, we'll just end turn, and then next turn we can go with Shanshan and the Velociraptor and deal some pretty good damage. $29. Oh yeah, we got game. What a victory. It's a brilliantly designed team. The Raptor LP increased by 1. Now we're officially level 2. Oh, I got a nice little stamp. One piece of advice. Collection of journals on that bookshelf. When there's a section on level up battles, or there's a section, you might find some useful tips. But for today, just bask in your victory. You've earned it. Good luck in becoming a master fighter someday. You leveled up already? Wow, Dino. I failed pretty bad on my cleaning test. When I finally passed, I got crushed by fossil battle. I'll try again now. But first, let me introduce you to my grandfather. He's a very important man. How do you do, Dino? Mr. Richmond. I heard about the incident with the metal dealer. I appreciate for you looking after my granddaughter. Thank you. I hope you and Rosetta will be very good friends. You seem to be working well together. Oh, like Rosetta Stone. Like, everything has been a pun so far. So, I was curious where Rosie was coming in with that. Come by and visit me whenever you like, by the way. I'm in the Richmond building over in the guild area. That's cool. Save. Yuppers. So about 2 hours we beat for the first chapter. Tutorial in first chapter. Dig-a-Dig Village. Level 2. Outward Force is now available. Alright. I'm gonna be right back. Got a lot of water. All right, and we are back. So now we're gonna head over to Knotwood Forest. Oh, wrong. Actually, let's check out on the. See if the shop's open. Stop by Richmond. All that stuff first. That's me. See if I can drop these off. Oh. Aster, there's someone I'd like to introduce you to. A staff member in charge of the center's donation point exchange program. Hello, I'm in charge of the donation point exchange program here at the Fossil Center. I provide a service that lets you exchange your donation points for rare fossil picks. Current level is 38. Exchange points come at any time. Make some donations. Talk to her about exchanging DP for rare fossils. Be happy to help you at any time. Oh, okay, so you get fossils. And he's created. Have anything good? I didn't read what he said. But we'll just drop all these guys off. Raining a bit outside. It sounds like I'm hearing some thunder. So if I happen to get disconnected, whoopsie doopsie. Donations of fossils of lower value. You get this sort of and they'll be donated. Donated fossils are training new fighters and further research. Fossils you donate will be full cause. $200 DP, we get the Compso. Guaranteed a red bone fossil? I don't know what that means. Oh, we don't have any points to spend, so. What do you say? Okay, just take it slow. Let's go to the guild area. You open. I guess we'll head into the Richmond building. This is pretty cool. Oh, okay, so this is Rosie's room. Nice and spacious compared to ours. Nope. Nope. Yep. I'll ask you to stop on by for a visit, Dino. Always good to see the future of fossil fightings. Unfortunately, Rosie's just out now. After her level promotion, she seemed excited to get to Knotwood Forest. Okay. Oh, I should have headed to the right to avoid the park. Oh. Okay, so we'll travel to Knotwood Forest, home of the Dig-a-Dig tribe. There are people known as the Dig-a-Dig tribe that have been living in Knotwood Forest for a long time. They speak a strange language. I understand they're very kind and honest people. Always nice to know something about a place you're going, isn't it? Have a nice trip. Oh, hey, it's you again. Did you know the shop finally reopened? Well, I didn't. It's a neat place. You can upgrade and buy and sell fossil rocks or upgrade all your tools. But look at my sonar. Nice and big. I've upgraded my sonar's monitor size. Now I can detect a bigger area. Nice, huh? There are other sonar upgrades too, you know. Fossil chips are especially neat. Okay, so swap this. Monitor upgrades detect fossils at a better range. Fossil filters prevents detection of non-fossil rocks, and fossil chips detects previously undetectable fossils. So very simple upgrade pattern. Makes sense though. The shop is a bunch of really good stuff, so save up your money. One thing, you sell fossils or jewels and what have you for money, you betcha. Hey, I'm heading out for the center right now for a bit of cleaning. See you around. Shop is now open. Let's see. Okay, that's breakable. A jewel rock. False spider disappeared. Uh-oh. Looks like we both want the same rock, only fossil battle. So they have the one Lambeo. It's a fire type with a lot of HP, but a little bit of defense. I say let's just go in and use the toxic combo right now. Because now he's poison. End turn. Lambeo combo. That hurts. And the poison lasts for only X. It's fascinating. Alright, and then the Shan can finish it out. Dino wins. What a victory. One more LP. Cool. Wrong button. So that's our jewel fossil. Okay. Okay, I see the difference. Oh. Area is currently off limits. I can't let you pass. Why not? You're sorry, but it's just my job to warn people that you can't pass. I don't know more. Boss was like, the area's off limits, so don't let people pass through. I was like, okay, boss. That's great. That's great dialogue there. I know, you gotta hear this. I just told me that the area past here is off limits and I can't pass. What could it be about? Is there a secret? Dangerous both? I want to get in there now. You know what? I've had enough of this nonsense. We'll get to the bottom of this. Let's ask my grandfather. Come on, Dino. Oh, I kind of wanted to, you know, keep fossiling around, but... Oh, well, Rosie and Dino, you didn't lose your medals again, did you? Grandpa, can I ask you something? We want to get deeper into Knotwood Forest, but it's off limits. They won't let us in. Knotwood Forest? Oh, well, I was remembering that recently. Dr. Dickens said something about it. I don't know, talk to Dickens. He knows everything that happens these days. So ask Dickens? I don't know, he looked pretty busy last time I saw him. You're right, he usually is very busy. But I bet he'd make time if you brought him a gift. Dino Dickens has a weakness for dino cakes. He sells dino cakes at the shop over in the Guild Fossil Guild, just on the other side of the police station. Dino cakes, got it. Goodbye. Them from the Fossil Guild shop will take him to Dr. Dickens. Okay, so we'll do the jewel, sell that. And go buy the dino cake. cleaning submission is not yet complete. That's fine. Okay. Very sensitive, just a click. All right, 100%. Right on. All right, that thunder and lightning's gonna be very close now, and we're going for about 2.5 hours. I'm gonna keep it on the eye, but I think I might end it around the 3-hour mark, depending on what's happening. Guild area. All right. Okay, so you should be in there. Stop. Let me tell you all about it. Number of items, equipment, upgrades, fighters on this island. Fossil rocks that carry cleaning tools and other unique items. Please stop for cleaning. We'll sell an item. Get some nice stuff. I'll be happy. Pay top G's for gems and such that have been damaged too badly for cleaning. So 500. That's pretty good. Bring me stuff like this anytime. Odd fossil rocks have been appraised to determine what fossil inside. The names of fossils that you haven't cleaned yet are displayed with the loot decks. Fossil rock lineup changes from time to time, so checking on new ones. So the body Virgoyle, the Onyx body, Urano arms, Pentabody, Microraptor. Okay. A lot of these are too expensive for me. Today's special is Venusaur Island's very own Dino Cakes. Rich and moist, made of the best ingredients. See Sella, I don't know if I'll get more. SDG, a bargain. I don't want to buy it just yet because I want to get a look at the upgrade tools. I don't know if it's going to bring me to the end or to the next team. Tools used for cleaning and digging. Sonar. So that's the same piece that we saw before. We can add chips to upgrade. Monitor upgrades are two upgrade levels for each of these parts, but I gotta do the first upgrade before I can get to the second one. So we're not gonna buy anything, not yet. The case, we can upgrade it to a 16 slot case, all the way to 64. Wow. Oh, I'm getting a call. Sorry about that. The call was to close the windows of the house because it is pouring now. Like a lot. So we can upgrade up to 64 slot case, which is pretty good. Intervals of 8. Laws and regulations, you have to do it in order. That's not bad. Cleaning's the one I'm most interested in. Powdered up tools used for cleaning. Super drill and hyper hammer. Once purchased, you'll automatically have access to these tools when you're cleaning. They are more powerful than normal. They're about 25,000 a piece. I think I don't know what the pathway is, but I do think I want to get those cleaning tools up first. Dino kits. That's my very last pack. They're really popular right now. Well, that was a close one. Let's take these to Dr. Dickens. And his room should be on the left. Oh, hello, Dino Rosie. Is there something I can help you with? We're trying to get deeper into Knotwood Forest, but we're told it's off limits. Deeper into Knotwood Forest? No, I'm afraid that's just not possible right now. There's been an incident in the Digamond? Like it's Pyramid. Digamond ruins, I guess, near Digadig Village. Ordered the area closed. The investigation is being handled by a famous fighter who's on the scene right now. But come to think of it, we haven't gotten word back since yesterday. Hope nothing's happened. In that case, you should send us to check up on that fighter. Oh boy, what should I do? I'm exhausted. I wonder if I've been working too hard. Should go for a sweet snack. Huh? What's this? Could that be a package of delicious dino cakes? Want to split them, Dino? The dino cakes? Shopkeeper said they were all sold out. I've been craving sweets so badly. Oh, I can smell them from here. Really? I'm sure we can make some sort of arrangement. Oh, hey, we're trying to get access to the Knotwood Forest. Weren't we? Sounds fair, Dr. Dickens. I'm not sure it's such a... Oh, I guess the two of us will have to eat these. Dino? No, you win. I'll give you the clearance card for Knotwood Forest. Give me the cakes, Dino cakes. I have to have them now. Give me the cakes, the sweet dino cakes. Hear that, Dino? Let's give Dr. Dickens the dino cakes. Thank goodness. Give me a sec. Okay. There you go. Just show this clearance card to the staff there and they'll let you pass. Do me a favor, stay out of trouble, okay? I don't want anything that might reflect badly on the center. Dino, I think it's time we head to Knotwood Forest. Sure, I'll chat with you. I didn't mean to. Where's Digadig people look like? Okay. Have a nice trip. Fossil rock, cool. New fossil rock. New fossil rock. I can break this. 60 gold. I can't let you go beyond this point. It's officially off limits. Ah, I see you have a clearance card. Dr. Diggins says it's okay. I have no choice to let you pass. Going beyond this point requires a certain level of maturity. I'll have to test your maturity level. That's battle. Well then, I'll go ahead and explain the elemental types before battle. Each Venusaur has an extremely specific type. Knowing this type is extremely important. There's 5 types: fire, earth, air, water, and neutral. The Venusaur's type is indicated by the color of its LP gauge and its metal. And that's cool. It's got little shapes as well. So like trapezoid, upside down, rectangle, indented ribbon, a curvy piece, and then rounded. I like that. It's something very subtle that it adds a little more to the flavor. Different types are strong or weak against others. The arrows in this diagram show favorable or unfavorable relationship. For example, water is strong against fire but weak against air. Fire beats earth. I guess if earth considers nature as well, like plants, that makes sense. Earth being air because it can't be moved by the air. Air beats water because air makes the waves and water extinguishes fire. I guess. Attacking in the direction of the arrow results in greater damage, and you'll receive less damage when attacked by an enemy. Be sure to pay attention on the arrows displayed on the screen that indicate favorable positioning. If your team consists of only fire-type Venusaurs, you'll have an easy time against earth types but strong against waters. Neutral Venusaurs have no elemental affliction. There's no type advantage with neutrals, so there's no arrow indicators. No bonuses, no penalties with neutrals, which makes them safe, but also kind of dull. It'll be tough to try and remember all the relationships among types. But you'll learn as you go. Don't overdo it. Try to memorize them right away. With that, let's see how well you handle yourself. Test will proceed. So, yeah. We're all wind. And they have the Electro and the Venator. So the Venator is going to deal more to us first because it's Earth, which beats our wind, but we'll do better against the Electro. Oh, let's swap the screen. They're at 129 total LPs, so they go first. And that hurts. And there's arrows showing, okay, so going to the left means it's strong against you, but going to the right means it's weak against you. I'll show that quick. But we're gonna try and just poison him. We can handle the Electro. All right. We'll put Goyle into the defensive. Blue Fang, so we're gonna take like very little. 22, it's not bad. That's a crit. We got auto counter as well, thanks to our spikes. Yeah, we'll just do this and build up some FP. Just end the turn. There we go, second turn. And then we rotate the Velociraptor in. Toxic combo. And that'll take him out. Because we have advantage and the crits. And the Shan can do with Sean Fang. 11, so not very strong. The end turn. Venator Bite. That's gonna take him out. And we'll just do Sean Fang. That wins us the game. Velociraptor LP increased by 1. Foil and P increased by 1. Spinax LP. Well done. You may pass now. Okay, Dino. Deep into the forest we go. Do Fossil Rock. We're gonna have to fight someone for that. I don't back down no matter what. That is the way of the Fossil Fighter. Get ready to battle. So we're fighting against fire type. And we're neutral against fire. Since this isn't a major battle, I don't think I'm going to switch it up on the top row. I'll just pop a toxic combo. 26 and 40, 40, 66. Okay. And the S Raptor. I don't know what the S stands for. Super Raptor? Spinax is ranked up again, so he's now 4-star. LP by 1, attack by 4, defense by 3, evasion by 1. Shan LP up by 1. So we beat his ass and got a new rock. A jewel rock, nice. Any fossil worth his fossils. We'll do a fossil battle. Any fighter worth his fossils. Nickus and Spinax. Fire type. Low life points. It's better off developing poison attacks to use from the support zone. And Spinax. Big guy. Nick's Claw. Let's try and poison with the Velociraptor. Yeah, that's 69. That hurts. All I'll do is a Velociclaw. Swap that out. Sean Fang. End turn. Now we get the support effects. There we go. We defeated Spinax. Excuse me. No signs of weakness, just a brilliantly designed team. This is very interesting. For someone who's like cards games, I could definitely see a card game being made around this formatting. Oh, can't find a decent fossil to save my life. Guess I should upgrade my sonar. Or for a fossil battle? Sure, I'm curious if we get anything for winning this. So we fight against an Urano, which is an earth type. And a Goyo. So defense debuff, a little rough. We'll just do Velociclaw and the Sean Fang. I like that it auto heals. I could definitely see someone who's like an RPG purist not being a fan of that, but you also gotta think this is intended as for a younger audience. You know what I mean? Dang, that hurt. Okay. I guess we'll Goyle combo. Dang, that did like nothing. I kind of have to keep him healthy. $13 on a crit, not bad. We gotta do 14 damage. 8 and 12. Okay. There we go. Rocket, here it comes. Only 5, not bad. Dawn comes out. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Goyle combo. Cycle. $22 just barely. So we'll have game next turn. So let's see if we get anything for one. Goyle and Spinax upgraded. No, we do not. Do Fossil Rock. Do Fossil Rock. And a Jewel Rock. It's just a Venator. We'll fight this. Straightforward fight. Only 84 life points total. Can't attack on that first turn. $18, that's a total of 30 from the 84. That leaves us with 54. And poison should do about 15. Venator combo. 40 and 48. Wow. For a 2-turn, that makes sense. Okay, the poison did 12. Goyle, let's do Goyle combo. I don't know what Excite does. 4, 5. John Feng's got a bit better on the offense. 30, that's that crit right there. And we're just gonna retreat with the Goyle. Because he's gotta have like maybe 1, 2 HP. Where the counter should be able to KO. I know is the victor. Okay. Let's go do some cleaning. I think I'm gonna do some cleaning, call it an end for today. We're about to hit the 3-hour mark. The weather, not great to leave computers on. Okay, big old fossil. Currently cooking right now. No damage, good time. There's some damage. Okay, I was a little too slow. That's like a 91. I could do a little bit better if I wasn't so cautious. Generator head. Commence the revival. This is an earth type fossil. See what it says. With Venerator Fury in its arsenal, Venerator can trap enemies in the attack zone. Team it with allies that have poison attack. So I guess its best skill with Venerator Fury, trap, and then poison to let it continue poisoning. Cool. Jewel Rock. Pearl. We're gonna leave that spot just towards the end. There we go, 100% on that pearl. Early game, you know, cash is gonna be very much a valuable thing. In fact, I might do the 16 upgrade just to get more spacing. Let's look at that. That's gonna eat up space. Jewel Rock. Like an emerald? There we go. Hyper focus. Ching. Let's do some more cleaning. Check out this one. Looks like leg bones. Some damage already. Moderate damage. We've turned this near mint into a lightly played. Okay, okay. We're cleaning it. We're pretty good position. Bottom third done. We have succeeded. Oh, that's some bad damage. There we go. Super success. Maybe a 92. S Raptor legs. So I was right with the legs, but I didn't know what it was. Oh, skull. Probably the S Raptor if I have to guess. Yeah, that's some damage right there, but we cleaned it out decently well. probably around 96. Take care of the finer or the larger bits, and then you do some finer detailing. Chip. There we go. Maybe we're around a 93, 92. 94, all right. Yep, the S-Raptor head. I'm surprised 94 for that much damage. That's Raptor Revival. And we have 92 points in legs. S-Raptor is a solid and versatile Venusaur, even at levels. It eventually learns Quicken for even more flexibility. 0 attack and evasion boost, but 20 defense and crit boost. S-Fang for 50 for 42 is pretty solid. S-Combo, 60 damage for 100. Knock to escape zone. Oh, there's a chance to knock it to the escape zone. That's cool. That's new. Legs. Knows how to use them. Okay. Work on the left leg. Decent damage done. Getting this corner right here should finish it up. 91. 92. Nickus legs. So we'll put those in storage. We'll get these two, sell those 2 gems, and call it a day. But I'm liking this. I'm having a great time. Come on. Pretty solid so far. There we go. Not my best. I'll get some points for that though. Yeah, yeah. Continue cleaning. Just one. Oh, screw it. I want to see what happened. The green, I'm curious as to why it's green. What do we get for 50 points? Stegosaurus, cool. I actually did not mean to buy. Okay. I'm waiting. We'll get the good stuff first. There we go. Bam, clicking buttons, you know how it goes. Let's go to the Fossil Guild, do a quick sale. I'm curious. The pearl was 100, or pearl's 500. Emerald's 1,000. You know what? Let's do an upgrade. We'll upgrade the case to 16. Because that way, we can hold on to more jewels as we get them. Well, that's going to do it for us today. My friends, I hope you had a wonderful time watching. I look forward to playing this game some more. And as always, please stay sloppy and have a beautiful day.